whole soul got down and gone.
Hey, big soul. Hey, you played me back, you made me jump out of my doggone chair. You say I'm a little bit on the crazy side. I might be a little bit touched. And I do show it every now and again. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, big soul, you got that mall down. You got that thing working in fine fashion, let me tell you. Motor mouth mall working a small ball peen hammer, one fat watt at a time, while I roll this thing up around your stack of bricks. I got down, breaker.
They can do about them to get busy. It ain't what you got, it's how you use it. And I've been doing it too long to stop now.
By the way, you sure are right about that. It ain't about how much you got, it's how you use what you got. And it's that relationship between Mother Nature. Some of us put way too much emphasis on that little box in the other room. That's for doggone sure. Hey, big soul, you get that hammer down. I appreciate you bumping it down out here around my neck of the woods. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, big soul, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, one more again, motor mouth mall working the small ball peen hammer. Waving right there. Go wait to see what Mother Nature does. You never know what she's going to do, where she's going to go. And all that kind of stuff. And whose hand she gonna hold. A big soul. I take any which way part of Mother Nature I can get. Motor mouth mall cruising. I got down right there breaking.
Mother Nature, everything she thinks she knows. And don't leave that one alone. So that's gonna stay on some of these big blue heads. Motor mouth mall. Big soul, small station, green, big meditation. Conversation, aggravation, and no discrimination. Bye.
Conversation, aggravation, no discrimination, great big hammer across this great big nation. A big soul. I know how you do it. I see how you do it. I like the way you do it. A big soul. You got that all down. Ain't no doubt about that. Big soul. Radio station, motor mouth mall working a small ball peen hammer. Right there, right now. Somebody said I was plugging their ears. I don't see how I could do that with a little, with a little small little mall. But somebody said I was plugging their ears. A big soul, what am I supposed to do to break it? 32.5. You said to tell me you're doing some broadcasting while you plugging ears, and that's all there is to it. I don't need to do nothing special. Hey, 32.5. You said I don't need to do nothing special. Just drop that hammer to break.
And that's what you did. I'll change my audio one more time. I don't know what it sounds like, but you doing the door for yourself. Go to my wall, 32.5. The little man got on down.
I like that audio. That's working good. Hey, 32.5, that audio's working. Let me tell you, you got that audio walking the dog, kicking the cat. You changed it up one more time, and I like it. It's clean, it's clear, it's crisp, it's loud, it's 32.5. It's all up in my receiver right here, right now, and check this out one time.
And that's what you did. I'll change my audio one more time. I don't know what it sounds like, but you doing the door for yourself. Go to my wall, 32.5. The little man got on down.
There you go, 32.5. I hope that Watergate told the story because you got that hammer down, you got that audio working, it's rolling and controlling around my neck of the woods. That's for doggone sure. That's for doggone certain. Hey, 32.5, radio station, motor mouth mall, working a small ball peen mall. Got down, breaker.
Well, what kind of mall we got down right there, John? Hey, John, good news. What kind of mall we got down right there?
410. Hey, good news. You said, hey, John, what kind of mall does he have down right there? Hey, good news. You said, what kind of mall does he have right there? Well, that was funny because that almost sounded like good news, more than 32.5. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. I got down.
Hello, Big Bad John. Hey, Big Bad John, 5-4 in Alabama. Hello to you, Big Bad John.
You take it easy, enjoy yourself. Keep up the good work, my friend. Blessings to you out there on that west side. Motormouth Mall. Good news.
Wake up.
Welcome to the...
I tell good news. I sure appreciate the bump down, and you keep up the good work, too. You've been having a hammer down out here in my radio, I guarantee tell you. Hey, good news. You got that thing walking and talking in fine fashion. Hey, good news. Motormouth Mall waving. Your West Coast undermodulated beast. Me and this great big old hammer got down right there, breaker. Hey, let me turn this audio down here. I put a different preset in line. Hey, 459. Around the backwoods, well, you come rolling up in there in fine style, too. Holy smokes. I wasn't expecting that right there. Hey, 459. You got that mall down. 459 around the backwoods. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, trying to roll up in there from time to time. I got down breaking.
Right there, right now. Also, hey, Motormouth Mall, we're going to put some pressure on 459 also. Hey, Motormouth Mall, good news in Lake City, shouting it out.
Wow, holy smokes. Hey, well, that would be appropriate. Hey, good news. You got that mall down. So you got to put some pressure on 459, too. And that's what you did. You putting some pressure up in there. Hey, 10-000 New York, good evening over there on YouTube. I tell you what, you putting some pressure out there. Hey, nationwide, good news. You know, if they don't believe what I'm saying, they got to listen.
That's right there, right now. 459 also. Hey, Motormouth Mall, we're going to put some pressure on 459 also. Hey, Motormouth Mall, good news in Lake City, shouting it out.
Go now, good news. That's what I heard while you doing your thing from Lake City, while you shouting it out, and you putting some pressure out there. Ooh-wee, pressure. That's an understatement.
What he better do better than that?
Sounds like a train wreck to me. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm going to 732 Tell him I said hello when I in. Praise the Lord. Motormouth Mall, 32.5, the little man. I'm 10-7, blah, blah, blah.
Hey, 32.5. If that was a train wreck, that doggone, you're the doggone engine, and you're the last thing on the tracks. You're the only thing on the tracks. Hey, you got that mall down. Hey, 32.5. You said, let me roll it this way here. Hang on. Hey, 32.5. Check it out one time.
Well, he better do better than that.
Sounds like a train wreck to me. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm going to 732.5. Tell him I said hello when I in. Praise the Lord. Motormouth Mall, 32.5, the little man. I'm 10-7, blah, blah, blah.
And that's the way that went down right there, right now. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. Oh, stop this playback. Stop. The playback does weird things. Hey, 32.5. That was you all up in there smoking. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. Got down right there breaking.
But you got my radio tore up from the floor up.
No, I'm sorry. I apologize for tearing your radio up like that. I had no idea. You know, that's one of them byproducts of this flip and switch routine, or this switch flipping routine. You know, you put flip switches and you turn on the filaments and the blowers start to going to humming and all that. Well, then there's byproducts. There's byproducts, doggone it. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer got down.
I can understand all of that. And I can relate to that. I sure can. But keep on doing your thing, my brother. sounding real big and bad. You know what I'm talking about. Motor Mouth Mall, Mr. 81.
I sure appreciate that bump down, Mr. 81. I'll tell you what, I didn't expect this doggone thing to work like this. You know, I've been playing around with some stuff over here, rearranging stuff over here, and kind of sort of organizing stuff over here, and redoing some things. And I had no idea this doggone thing was going to get up in there and walk and talk and, you know, kind of roll with Mother Nature a little bit. But I'm pleasantly surprised, ain't no doubt about that. It's working, it's doing it doggone Mac nasty, and so are you. Could check this out.
I can understand all that. And I can relate to that, I sure can. But keep on doing your thing, my brother. You sound real big and bad. You know what I'm talking about. More than that, Mr. 81.
Ooh-wee, hammer time. I gotta hear that noise in the background there. I gotta get rid of that. I keep trying to get rid of that. And then when I play a Watergate back, let me play that back one more time. Hang on.
I can understand all that. And I can relate to that, I sure can.
That's when I play the Watergate back, that works. But then when I play my sound effects back, like this one here, I think it's going to cut out the audio. Hang on, I don't have my audio levels equal enough. I tried to cut the audio off on that playback part, but if I do it one more time, let me do this. Hang on a second. That's better. And then the noise. The noise was down pretty good, so I think we're working now. We're going to give it a shot like that for a little bit. Like I said, I changed some things around, and that means all the levels changed. Hey, hello out there, Dwayne. I see you up in there. Everything is going good over here. Ain't no doubt about that. And yeah, I tell you what, I changed levels and things changed around, so I got to make my playback work again. They're breaking.
Big antenna. Appreciate the playback, man. No doubt about that. Yeah, I hear all them boys buzzing in the background, but something must be wrong. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, all them boys buzzing in the background, something must be wrong. You're not supposed to hear that big buzz like that with them boys trying to get up in my radio. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you take care, my brother. I'm going to ease back and let the band roll on. Mr. Motor Mouth Mall, Big Bad John, Mr. 81, Tobacco Fields. I'm going to let the band roll on. I see you. Bye-bye.
Hey, Mr. 81, you come up in there with that hammer, and you know that buzzing and those people you were talking about. Hey, what's going on there? I didn't know I had that hammer down out there so good, but check this out. You got it down even better. Watch this. Hey, Richard, I'll see you over there. And by the way, check this out one time. Let me play this back. You know that those buzzes and hums you were talking about, the people trying to get up in the mix? Oh, check this.
Big antenna. Appreciate the playback, man. No doubt about that. Yeah, I hear all them boys buzzing in the background, but something must be wrong. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, all them boys buzzing in the background, something must be wrong. You're not supposed to hear that big buzz like that with them boys trying to get up in my radio. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you take care, my brother. I'm going to ease back and let the band roll on. Mr. Motor Mouth Mall, Big Bad John, Mr. 81, Tobacco Fields. I'm going to let the band roll on. I see you. Bye-bye.
There you go, Mr. 81. A little bit of a hum in the carrier, but that buzzing wasn't the buzzing you were talking about. You were talking about the mud runners in the background, whooping and hollering and buzzing and throwing carriers and all that, trying to get up in there. And I'll tell you what, that big old hammer you throwing out of Georgia. Hey, Mr. 81, that big old hammer you throwing to my radio coming out here is wiping everything out in my radio. I guarantee tell you, it's all you. wall to wall, treetop tall. I don't have any time to do any fancy editing. It's just a whole lot of 81. What you think about that there, break?
I like it. Hey, Mom, Mr. 81 say, I like it. Put it on you later, my brother, while you got that hammer down. Take care. Keep up the good works. Happy Easter to you and the family, Mr. 81, to Walker Hills. Cruising this great big old Team Jimmy. I see you, bye-bye.
That big old Team Jimmy is rocking and rolling coming out of the tobacco fields. And that big old Team Jimmy is walking and talking and rocking and rolling coming out of the tobacco fields. Ain't nobody out there coming close. Now, I deliberately did that. Because I'm trying to put a target on your back. You need some competition. You come up in there with that devastation like that. You come up in there showing up in my radio like that. You need to come up in there, with some company. You need some competition up in there. You need somebody to try to get up in there and get up in the mix. You know what I'm saying? But I'll put a little bit more audio up in there if you need a little bit more audio up in there. I don't know how much I need. I don't know how much audio I need. But you need some company, because you're up in here all by yourself, Deborah. Hey, Mr. 81, you're up in here all by yourself. You need some company in my radio.
And you know, them boys out there. Hey, Mama, you know for yourself, them boys are out there. They might be looking at TV. One on the TV and one on the radio. Come on, man. You know what's going on.
Yeah, well, you got one hand on Team Jimmy and one hand in my receiver, and you got all the rest of them looking at their CDs like TVs. They all waiting for that. 60/9 over there to show up in the radio. They might need more than 60/9 to get up over this. Hey, Mr. 81, they might need more than 60/9 to get up over this one they're breaking.
I'm glad you let them know that. Hey, Motor Mouth Hall. I'm glad you let them know that, because I'm pretty sure some of them cattle-biggers were getting ready to key, but until you said that, man, them cattle-biggers went right back into the kitchen in the icebox to go get them a cold with and sit down and play with the grandbabies. Hey, Mom, Miss 81 say, can you... You said it all.
Hey, Mr. 81, at least they got something to do. At least they got something good to do. Something creative, something productive, something loving, something fun, something cold, something, anything other than watching their TV or CB like a TV. Hello to Mr. 81, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer. And you working that great big old Team Jimmy. And we got the pipeline working their break.
Trouble in the city. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, watch yourself. They cattle-bigger 766 key up to my 81. Man, I'm gonna get out of here. They cattle-bigger sound like stereo too, but you gotta, I know that's your friend, but you better watch him. Hey, 766, I know you got to go. And Motor Mouth Mall, I know you're gonna do what you got to do. 766, Motor Mouth Mall, come on, baby.
Now you putting me in some heavy company right there. You're gonna make me turn the carrier up. You're gonna make me turn the carrier up and the audio up. You're gonna make me put some fire in the wire now. Hey, Mr. 81, you're gonna make me put some fire in the wire and put some of this asymmetry up in there to try to get up over 766. Hello, Mr. 81. I had some more in store. I wasn't fooling around. Break.
Well, I don't talk like this right here much. Hey, 766, you gotta listen real close. I don't talk like this much. But damn, if you didn't do it, you said, 81, I gotta put some more fire in the wire for 766, because you was kind of running on reserve until you turned that cattle-bigger up. Lord have mercy, you sure did it too. And I sure do talk to my radio. Hello, Motor Mouth Mall. Hello, 766. Come on, break.
boy, this is going to be a good one. I don't think I can do it twice in a row. I'm going to try it twice in a row. I ain't going to do nothing more. I ain't going to turn nothing more up. I know I can. I know I can, because you can look at your S meter and see for yourself I can turn it up. But I ain't going to turn it up. I'm going to leave it right there, right now, see if I can do what I can do with that big old 766. Tell them I said hello and happy Easter coming up around the bend. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer. Got down right there, break.
He said you do likewise, man. I appreciate the golden numbers. 8766. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you better watch him. He done made a move. Come on, 766, bring it.
No, I'm sure. I don't expect them to stay still. Hey, I don't expect 766 to stay still. That's for doggone sure. I know he made a move, but I'm going to make another move right here. I'm going to put about 5 amps up in there. That's 5 amps on the plate current. Hello to you one more time. You know what 5 amps at 7,000 volts does?
Tell Big John you said Happy Easter, 766. You want me to tell your friend Big John you said Happy Easter? And I heard after you got up off the mall, man, that kind of bigger said he got about 5 plate amps. And something else was going on, but man, y'all got my radio treetop tall. Hey, 766. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Mr. 81 say, can you come on, break?
Do it one more time. Thank you for the 5, and I'm going to do it one more time and see if I can roll up on this. I appreciate that, and tell them hello right back and happy Easter coming up around the bend. Hello to you one more time. Mr. 81, Tobacco Fields, Motor Mouth Mall, working a small ball peen hammer, and if you need a little bit more, I'm sorry, I don't have any more.
Somebody, Motor Mouth, Jake. Yeah. Motor Mouth, we're standing by.
Hello, Jake. Hey, Jake, I got to turn everything down, man. I'm going to blow this stuff up. Hey, Jake, I'm going to blow this stuff up if I keep that up like that. Hey, Jake, I got to turn this thing back down again. I didn't build this thing to run like that. I didn't build it to replace the tubes every other day. Let me get my knees up in the breeze I got down.
Keep on doing what you're doing with your bad self. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Man, you kind of bigger than too bad. Kind of bigger than that radio on this Thursday evening. The cameras, right there. Take care, my brothers. 766, Motor Mouth Mall, sometimes called Big John. Boy, y'all doing your thing. Mr. 81 is getting down.
Bartender, Mr. 81, I sure appreciate the bump down the company to get back into chit-chat while you got that mall down in the world of sound. Mr. 81, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast, sometimes called Big Bad John. Got down right there.
I didn't know you were a Jimmy Dean fan. Sound like me. I'm going to turn this stuff down, John.
Yeah, 410.
Y'all did it in fine style. That's what I be talking about right there. Hey, 766, hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I like the way y'all do it. Y'all take care. Mr. 81 gonna pull this so great.
410, Mr. 81, take care of you. It's been a whole lot of fun, and that's what radio's all about. Ain't no doubt about that. That's what 27025 is all about. Hello to you one more time, Mr. 81. Motor Mouth Mall, working a small ball peen hammer, going to turn things back down over here to the quiet side. Your West Coast undermodulated beast, sometimes called Big Bad John, got down.
I know y'all got to go, man. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. I know that wants you on the dog, don't it, DC? And you got it before 766 got it that time around. But y'all was locked on the jaw like two big bulls that time, sure was. But man, y'all ain't got to keep on doing it, because I'll sit right here and call it every time y'all bump it down, sure will. Take care, Motor Mouth Mall. Take care. King of the West Side, Mr. 81, bring it.
Yeah, 410, Mr. 81, tell the King of the West Side I did say hello one more time. I'm going to put some more tube emulation up in here and see if I can put a little bit more of this up in there a different way. A little bit different sound up in your radio. Hello to you, Mr. 81, Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I got down right there, break.
Hey, Kingpin of the West Side, you say you 10-7? I'm rolling just like you told me. Hey, Kingpin. On the West Side, you said you are 10-7? And I'm gonna roll it like you told it, sure is. Man, y'all some Terry kind of biggers, ain't no doubt about that. I like the way y'all play the game. Take care, Motor Mouth Mall, with your mean bad self. Take care. King of the West Side. I ain't got to say no more. I see you. Bye.
410. Bye. Appreciate the referee. Appreciate the calls. Appreciate the bunk down to get back in the chit-chat. Take care, Mr. 81, around the tobacco fields. Motor Mouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall. Got down.
Charlie, let's see your evening 2019. It's always a pleasure.
It sound like all y'all pumped to the gills over there, John. Maybe you want to pump to the gills, too. Y'all need to turn that mess down. Thurgood is stepping.
Hey, Thurgood Marshall. Yeah, I had this thing pumped up, man. I'll tell you what, I was hooping and hollering and yelling and screaming, and I had this thing pumped up. Ain't no doubt about that. But we got it, we're turning things back down here to the normal side here now. This is where I can stay keyed down for a long time. Before, I couldn't stay keyed up in there real long like that. He almost made me blow up my junk there, Brady.
Oh, yeah. Don't blow nothing up, man. It ain't worth it, Mo. It sure ain't worth it. All y'all pumped up. I'm getting down.
410. I don't have any spares. I ain't got no more spares. This is my spare. I burnt up the other one doing some foolish stuff. But this one here, this is my spare, so I gotta make it last for a while to break. You know, the doggone tubes are $5,400 to break.
Oh yeah. All right, then I'm gonna lean back. I tried to keep with my tag, but he had it hammered down too, man. He sure did. 81 down in Durham. He about 30 miles south of me. I can hear him in my television radio. You ain't Billy. Everybody was pumped up. Michigan told it.
According to Brandon, yeah, he's over there around Durham, North Carolina, and you're about 30 miles south of you, I guess. But he had that hammer down, and he was calling that fight real good, too. That's for doggone sure. I wish I had another, 4 or 5 dB to put up in there, but wishing you can, how they say about that, there, break. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. I got down right there, break.
I'll catch you later, John. I'm pulling straight back. Very good. Bye-bye.
410. Okay, sounds good there, Brandon. Have a good day. We'll catch you a little bit later on. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for a bit, see what Mother Nature does out here on 27025, and who knows where else I might dive around. Motor Mouth Mall waving. Hey, Thurgood Marshall. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Sometimes called, well, where'd it go? I didn't have it queued up. Hey, Thurgood Marshall, sometimes called
Big Bad John.
Motor Mouth Mall, stepping I'm out.
Big Bad John. I see you, Papa.
Click.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, $5,400 for a tube. That ain't no money for a big scrapper like you. That 149 in Alabama read the mail.
Yeah, it's at 149, but there's other things I might want too. I need I want to invest in some other tools, and I either buy tools or buy the tube. And I don't know which one's more important. The tools make the money. The tube plays the game. I don't know. Hey, 149 Motor Mouth Mall waving. I got down. Good evening, right back at you. Yeah, somebody tuning up something big. There's somebody putting some fire in the wire right there.
But you bumming them down real deep looking hard, Captain Big, I guarantee to you. Hey, Jigger Man, bumming on your leader, Mr. Show right downtown Shelbyville. I'm checking out.
Tell Jigger Man I said hello right back. Hey, Show. Tell Jigger Man I said hello, Mellow Jello. Hey, Grease Monkey, I heard you up in there. Somebody putting about a 30 over 9, or I don't know if it was 30 over 9, but it was big. Somebody putting something big over here at 1095 and over there, breaking.
I'm only on one tour right there. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, do I need to put a little bit more weight on the plate? Hey, more of my mom, do I need to put a little bit more weight on the plate that 149 in Alabama got down?
Hey, 149, you got plenty of weight on the plate. If you're trying to get up in my radio and lock it down like you just did right there right now, I'd say you got plenty of weight on the plate. Hey, 149 in Alabama. You got that hammer in Alabama working. And I want to let you know. This way. Hang on. What the heck happened to it?
Hey, more of my mom, do I need to put a little bit more weight on the plate that 149 in Alabama got down?
Hey, 149. I don't think so. I think you got it working just fine, Brady.
Hey, 410, Mr. Moore. Good Easter coming up. You and your family from the smallest to the tallest. That 149 down here in Alabama got down.
Virginia 149, you have a happy Easter as well. The entire family from the smallest to the tallest. Blessings and good graces all the way around your place. From radio station Motormouth Mall right here, right now. I got down. Breaker.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I want to play too. Oh, Grease Monkey want to play too, Motormouth Mall. Monkey, break.
Holy smokes, Grease Monkey, you put a hammer up in there. Man, I heard you a little bit ago, but you were just down there, like in the low mode. But you got things up in the upper mode now. The upper echelon. Hey, Grease Monkey, you got that mall down. Motormouth Mall, letting you know, break.
I was just on the 1Z the first time I was letting 3,000 warm up. Now I'm on about 4,000 bird watts. Hey, Motormouth Mall 616, Grease Monkey say, Happy Easter, you and yours from me and mine. Oh, Grease Monkey around New Orleans, that bagger.
410, well, that's a big difference between the 1-500Z and the 3, ain't no doubt about that. That 4K bird watch is working, walking, and talking. Big old happy Easter coming up around your household, from the smallest to the largest. Stop that, and I wanted you to hear what that thing was doing. Here, check this out. That key was heating.
I was just on the 1Z the first time I was letting 3,000 warm up. Now I'm on about 4,000 bird watts. Hey, Motormouth Mall 616, Grease Monkey say, Happy Easter, you and yours from me and mine. Oh, Grease Monkey around New Orleans, that bagger.
Oh, Dacious. Hey, Grease Monkey, I hope you heard that. You come up in here like a monster, the Brady.
I heard it. Big Bad John. Hey, Big Bad John, I've been reading the mail on you, man, but I've been 10-6 on his end. And I told the sweet thing I got to break away and stick it out way. Tell old Grease Monkey I hope to see him this weekend in New Orleans. Hey, Big John, around Dr. 455, checking in, back.
Yeah, 410. I'd tell him you look forward to seeing him over there in New Orleans. Hey, Grease Monkey. Reverend Dr. 455 kind of crept up in there right there, and he said, well, this is how it went down.
I heard it. Big Bad John. Big Bad John, I've been reading mail on you, man, but I've been 10-6 on his end. And I told the sweet thing I got to break away and stick it out way. Tell old Grease Monkey I hope to see him this weekend in New Orleans. Hey, Big John, around Dr. 455, checking in, back.
There you go, and that's how that went down right there, right now. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer. Break up.
Hey, 410, I hope to see him too. 410, Big John, I'm on slow key. Yeah, I just walked in the studio, man. I've been pressure washing my deck. Well, the sweet thing been had that Capmega rolling pin, man. I've been pressure washing my deck, trying to get ready for Easter with these grandkids and great-grandkids. Oh, Big Man John, I've been reading on you, Capmega. You've been throwing it down. Tell old Grease Monkey time to clean himself up. Big John around Dr. 455. Tell old Grease Monkey when I see him, make sure he clean himself up. 410.
10-4, yeah. You said the sweet thing been running after you with the rolling pin to go pressure wash the deck and get some work done around there, but you've been listening to this the mall dropping show out here for a little while, and you said also he says he looks forward to seeing you too, but you said you were going to slow key. Well, when you say you're going to slow key, you got a slow key. Now wait a minute, you can't get out there and drop that hammer on my thumb and then say you slow keyed. But I heard him and he said this and you said this.
Hey, 410, I hope to see you too. 410, Big John, I'm on slow key.
Yeah, I just walked in the studio, man. I've been pressure washing my deck. Boy, the sweet thing been had that Cap nigga rolling pen, man. I've been pressure washing my deck, trying to get ready for Easter with these grandkids and great-grandkids. Oh, you Cap nigga, you been throwing it down. So, Big John around Dr. 455. Tell old Grease Monkey when I see him, make sure he clean himself up.
There you go, and that's how you rolled that, and that's how I told it, because that's the way I heard it. Hey, Grease Monkey, make sure you get all cleaned up and degreased for the break. Motormouth Mall cruising they got down.
This ain't my week to bathe. Hey, Motormouth.
You know, like I told you, man, I don't want you to think I'm a bully. Hey, Big John, I don't want you and them boys thinking I'm a bully, man, no doubt about it. I told you I ain't no bully. Hey, Big John. Grease Monkey and them boys lunch money, man. I wouldn't let them get on the school bus. Catch you with Big John.
You are the bully. You are the bully. A 455, you are the bully. But Grease Monkey said this is not his week to bathe. He bathes every other week, or was it once a week? Once a month. He bathes once a month, whether he needs it or not. But he said this is not his week to bathe. So he may not be all sparkly, clean, and spick and span when you see him to break.
Yeah, okay, mighty fine. Go ahead, man. Like I say, y'all had it.
I'm running low and also. I'm running low and also. The monkey slow key too. The monkey slow key too. He goes around New Orleans. I hope to see him this weekend.
Catch you later, Big Bad John. Going down to 455. Your friend in Georgia got down.
410. Now, this time, Grease Monkey said he's low-key, too. And you said you look forward to seeing him over there in New Orleans, and he's looking forward to seeing you, too. That's for doggone sure. You're both up in there. Holy smokes, you both up in there. I mean, I'm talking about you both up in there. Check this out one time.
Yeah, okay, mighty fine. Go ahead, man. Like I say, y'all had it.
I'm running low and also. I'm running low and also.
I hope to see him this weekend. Catch you later, Big Bad John. Going down to 455. Your friend in Georgia got down.
Ooh-wee. That's what I heard right there. That's how that went down. That was a mess and a half, but Reverend Dr. 455, you were up on top. Ain't no doubt about that. Radio station, motor, mouth, ball, working the small ball, peen hammer, one fat watt at a time. I got down, break. You're West Coast. I'm going to turn off this audio here. I turned this audio off, and I'm going to turn this up a little bit here. I don't know which I like better. This one here, 1111, 1, 2, 3, 4, or this one right here. Hello, check, 1111. They both sound pretty good. I don't know. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Reverend Dr. 455. I don't know if you got a gate mowing or not. I would imagine you might. So since you got a gate mowing over there on that end, I'm going to go ahead and put the audio back where I had it earlier, like this right here, and that off right there, and that right there. Reverend Dr. 455, sorry for being long-winded right there, but I was just doing some testing. Motor, mouth, ball, working the small ball, peen hammer, got down right there, breaker.
410, Big John. 410 on that, Big John. Okay, mighty fine. This cat, you get long-winded, they give me a chance to warm up, Big John. Hey, Big John, when you hold that hammer down, they give me time to warm this cat nigga bluegill up, man. Like I said, I just walked in on that cat nigga in. Oh, Grease Monkey gonna disappear in a minute, Big John. Pop it on you later. I told you all them cat niggas sound good. Big John. Grease Monkey gonna disappear.
410. You say that. Maybe a long-winded gives you time to warm up that big old hammer, that big bluegill. Ain't no doubt about that. And Grease Monkey, you said the first one, the original one. This is the better one. You say you like the original one, the first one. So I'm going to leave it on the first one for a bit there. Hey, Grease Monkey, appreciate that. I could hear you up in there, but you gotta watch out, because I believe Reverend Dr. 455 got his foot on the pedal in the warmed up box. He got his foot on the pedal of a warmed-up box. Check this out one time. This is what I heard this last key. Check it out.
410, Big John. 410 on that, Big John. Okay, mighty fine. This cat, you get long when they give me a chance to warm up, Big John. Hey, Big John, when you hold that hammer down, they give me time to warm this cat. We can blues you up, man. Like I said, I just walked in on that cat making in. Oh, Grease Monkey's gonna disappear in a minute, Big John. What about you later? I told you all of them cat niggas sound good. Big John.
Wait, that's what I heard. That's how that went down. Motor mouth ball working the small ball peen hammer. Got down.
That was me.
And tell Grease Monkey, ain't no shame in his game, man. Tell at least he got there, you know, he ain't scared. A lot of them boys are breaking roaring like a chicken with a long monkey tail, Big John. At least Grease Monkey, he'll stand up and try to fight, man. He don't break and roar like the rest of them boys. Boy, later, Big Bad John. Rolling down to 455, Big John. I see you, bye.
410, yeah, no, he puts up a good fight. He doesn't break and run. He ain't afraid. He gets out there and try to do what he can, and he gets his name called and does a real good job from time to time too. And so like you say, some of them will break and run. Some of them will turn tail and run, and they run like the world's on fire. But he stays in the mix. Ain't no doubt about that. He stays up in the mix. Hello to you, Reverend Dr. 455, radio station, motor, mouth, ball, working the small ball, peen hammer, one fat watt at a time. Your West Coast under modulated beast. Got down.
My sweet thing reading the mail. I got a station set up out there on the deck. You know, Big John, I got a station, man, up in the house, up in the deck. I also got a market station on the deck. My sweet thing, Big John, my sweet thing on the deck. She keyed down the walkie-talkie. She said, go ahead, that's my man. Check a little, Big John. I'm going to get me a shot of Crown. I've been reading the mail. Well, get a shot of Crown for me and a shot of Crown for you and Chris.
410, I sure appreciate that. Tell the sweet thing, I'll tell the sweet thing to have a good day out there. Enjoy a happy Easter coming up around the bend, because I know you're going to have the deck all cleaned up and pressure washed. You can have the Grand 44s over. You can have a good time, and I'm sure that it took a little bit of that coercion with that rolling pin to get that done. Take care out there. Enjoy your evening. Always a pleasure with the double measure. Reverend Dr. 455, Big Bad John, right here, right now, waving and stepping. Your West Coast beast, sometimes called Big Bad John. Got down.
Nigga Blue Hill warming up some more bands up out here. I hate you. Got out here a little bit. Rest the boys go ahead and tell all the boys around New Orleans. I hope to see them this weekend. No doubt about it. Catch you later, Big Bad John. You know I always got a gate for you. Reverend Dr. 455, Big John. I'm clear and got down.
1014, you're going to like this one too, I guarantee tell you. You know, I was out earlier and I called a really good fight up to Pennsylvania, up around somewhere up around northeast corner, and there were a whole bunch of the one main one was I believe out of Philly was doggone it, I hate the brain farts, was Stick Up Kid. Yeah, Stick Up. Man, he had my radio locked down, tore up from the floor up on the first gate today. So I got to remember to post that one up on JD's Watergates forum, and you're all up in here. So, of course, you know I'm going to post this one up there on JD's Watergates, too. And we're rolling this gate so far up in here. Where are we? We're at about the 44-minute mark. And we're at the 44-minute mark. Reverend Dr. 455, Motor Mouth Mall. Well, wait, the 44-minute mark? Heck, you've been in here for a lot longer. You've been in here probably since the 30-minute mark or the 20-minute mark or something like that. But you know what I'm talking about. Reverend Dr. 455, Motor Mouth Mall, working a small ball peen hammer. Got down.
Motor Mouth Mall, tell Reverend Dr. 455, I see him tomorrow. Tell Godfather, he can't tell me nothing. Tell Godfather, he can't tell me nothing. Tell Godfather, the best thing he can do is sit there and pack them countermeasure clothes and get ready to go to New Orleans. Reverend Dr. 455, tell him he can't tell me nothing, Big John.
Well, I think he was going to tell you that he was looking forward to seeing you in New Orleans, but you said tell him that he can't tell you nothing, and the best he can do is pack up real slow and you see him in New Orleans. Now, wait a second now. Let me roll that the way you told it, because I know I don't want to get anything misconstrued, and I don't want nothing to get rolled the wrong way, so I'm going to do it like this.
Moving on, tell Reverend Dr. 455, I see you tomorrow. Tell Godfather, he can't tell me nothing. Tell Godfather, he can't tell me nothing. Tell Godfather, the best thing he can do is sit there and pack some countermeasure clothes and get ready to go to New Orleans. Reverend Dr. 455, tell him he can't tell me nothing, Big John.
Now, that's how that went down right there. But I believe he was going to tell you that he'd be looking forward to seeing you in New Orleans. And then you come up in there and said, no, tell him he can't tell me nothing. You a bad man. I see what's going on.
Woods of Florida,
I hear you up in there. You said conditions are moving. 854 Alabama. I heard you roll up in there too. You said conditions are moving. You're right about that. 854. I heard Godfather say he heard that. I heard a little bit of Reverend Dr. 455, and then I heard 54 come roll up in there from Alabama. Ooh-wee. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer. Well, let me turn the audio down some more. Let me turn it down a little bit more here. I don't need all that audio up in there. Motor Mouth Mall cruising, I got down.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I can talk on all them boy condition. It's moving, but I'm moving with it. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, the condition moving and grooving, but I'm moving with Mother Nature. That's my woman. I can talk on the boy condition. To my homeboy, good evening. Reverend Dr. 455, Big John, I got down.
Hey, you're saying you're in tune with Mother Nature. Hey, Reverend Dr. 455, you say Mother Nature's moving. When she dips, you dip. When you dip, she dip. You in tune, in step with Mother Nature. Hey, Reverend Dr. 455, I heard you, I did. You said you can talk on their conditions. Hey, Reverend Dr. 455, you said you can talk on their conditions they're bringing.
And just tell them let there be a lesson. Tell the cat nigga when I come out here, sit there and be still. Just tell them to sit there and look at the radio and be still. I got this. Hey, Big John, when I come out here, tell 5-4 and Godfather to sit there like I got a straitjacket on both of them. 4-10.
The best they can do is be still and let you handle what you handle. You can handle it in business. You taking care of the business. All they got to do is come out there and sit still and put a straight jacket on. Hey, that's what you say, Reverend Dr. 455. Well, you come out there and you say, you got this. You handle in business. I got down right there, break.
You always take. See, they got the hush up now. Okay. They got the hush up now, Big John. Okay.
Dr. 455, you say you got to go. I hear somebody out there complaining. They're here on 27025 on the Super Bowl, and I'm out there calling a fight and listening to some big strappers come up in my radio, and they out there complaining. I don't know. Maybe they got to go back to Channel 19. Hey, what do you think? They got to go to Channel 19, maybe. I don't know. If they're complaining, there's either the goodie store around the corner, you know, that one in the garage. in the ghettos down there. Got to go to the goodie store, or you got to go to Channel 19, one of the two. Reverend Dr. 455, Motor Mouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall, got down.
Nigga ball. Lick your nuts. I'll see you back.
Yeah, no, there ain't no use complaining. That's for doggone sure. That ain't gonna get one nowhere. They got to go to the goodie store, and what they say, CB stands for constantly buying, constantly broke, or something like that. But anyway, they got to go do one of the two. I got to go down, and investigate what might be available in the goodie store myself. I might need to do an upgrade. Hey, Reverend Dr. 455, I might have to, I might have to go practice what I preach, because I might have to go do an upgrade there. What you think?
You ain't got to do nothing but keep them all. Let me bag it up. I'm going to take 5 bushes out, Big John. Hey, Big John, I'm going to take 5 bushes out. I'm going to go down to them boys' level. Hey, Big John, tell them boys I'm going to take 5 bushes out. I'm going to go down to their level, Big John. 410.
If I took 5 bushels out, I would be 10-7. Hey, Reverend Dr. 455, if I took 5 bushels out, I would be 10-7 to break.
Okay, my sweet thing just keyed up again. She said, go ahead, baby. She said, go ahead. Hey, Big John, tell them boy my sweet thing on the deck, man. She keyed the walkie-talkie, and she said, that's my man. She told me to tell you hello. My sweet thing said she liked the way you throw down. My sweet thing said, hello. Hey, Big John. She said, that's my man. I'll see you. Bye-bye.
410. Tell her she put a big old grin on my chin. She could probably hear me on the walkie-talkie. I'll bet she could hear me on the walkie-talkie over there. So thank you very much. No doubt about that. And you put a big old grin on my chin. That's for doggone sure. And I don't know if that's Reverend Dr. 455, Mrs. Reverend Dr. 455, I believe would be the correct handle. Mrs. Reverend Dr. 455. Well, you got that ball down with that walkie-talkie. I know you got Jeremiah's ears one way or the other. That's for doggone sure. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. I got down.
Hey, Big John, when she want me to get off this blue here, that's what she'll do. She'll key to walk and talk. I got a station up there in the big house. Hey, Big John, I got a station, a monitor station up there in the big house. And when I'm on the deck, I got a walkie-talkie. And when she want me to get off this blue here, she can key that walkie-talkie. Catch you later, Big John. She heard you. She said she loved to hear you at 222. Big John, tell the boys, go ahead. Reverend Dr. 455, Big John, if you need me, call me. Bye, bye, bye.
410. Okay, sounds good. Well, I've been out here for a little while, so I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of a break and let the rest of the West Coast have at it, because I know there's some big ones out there on the West Side that want to get out there and give a big old shout out to you and tell you Happy Easter and all that, and enjoy the Easter weekend with the 44s, the Grand 44s, and all that. And I hope you got the rest of that deck washed, because if you don't, that bowling pin, not bowling pin, the rolling pin is going to come out. You're going to be wishing you got that deck cleaned up. I'll see you. Take care. Blessings and good graces. Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer. And this is a quick playback for you one time.
Hey, Big John, when she want me to get off this blue here, that's what she'll do. She'll key to walk and talk. I got a station up there in the big house. Hey, Big John, I got a station, a monitor station up there in the big house. And when I'm on the deck, I got a walkie-talkie. And when she want me to get off this blue here, she can key that walkie-talkie. She heard you. She said she loved to hear you at 222. Big John, tell the boys, go ahead. Reverend Dr. 455, Big John, if you need me, call me. Bye, bye, bye.
There you go. Reverend Dr. 455, blessings and good graces all the way around your place. You and Mrs. Reverend Dr. 455 have a wonderful day, and we will catch you another time, another way. Radio station Motor Mouth Mall, sometimes called Big Bad John, out here on the central coast of Cali. Big Bad John. Got down.
And I haven't heard nothing since I keyed my radio down by Big Bad John. You're going to love this gate. Hey, Big John, you the only cow nigga on this water gate, man. I'm going to put Big Bad John in capital letters. Tell our Godfather and our Big Soul and 5-4 Tell them they can go ahead and jump up and down now like a kangaroo. Hey, Big John, you tell Godfather, Big Soul 5-4, tell them they can go now. Tell them I don't want them to key and dine at the same time. Take a number like my ham buddy. Big John, just left the penthouse. Bye-bye.
Don't forget Grease Monkey. You forgot to tell Grease Monkey hello too, so I'm going to add Grease Monkey to that list for you.
Tell them they can go ahead and jump up and down now like a kangaroo. Hey, Big John, you tell Godfather, Big Soul 5-4, tell them they can go now. Tell them I don't want them to key and dine at the same time. Take a number like my ham buddy. Big John, just left the penthouse. Bye-bye.
There you go. And don't forget Grease Monkey. Motor Mouth Mall work and a small ball peen hammer. And I'm 10-6. Reading on the mail, soon it'll be 10-7. It's already 5:06, and I believe the sweet thing is going to be coming home here real soon. So I want to get myself ready to do some dinner. Catch you later on, 7-3, one more time. Reverend Dr. 455, always a pleasure with the double measure. Motor Mouth Mall, stepping, they got all the way down.
I'm not gonna leave Grease Monkey out, no doubt about that, man. All them boys around New Orleans, some of them out there on the Super Slab, some of them can hear me and you. Tell everybody hello and have a nice Easter on that cut making in. I ain't gonna leave Grease Monkey out. Big John, take care, 25 minutes. Hey, Big John, your Watergate been running 25 minutes. I will post it. Reverend Dr. 455, Big John, I'm clear, 10-7, bye-bye. Okay, Doctor, have a good day, man.
410, Reverend Dr. 455, sounds good. 25 minutes, holy cow, that's a whole long gate. That's for doggone sure. I appreciate that, I do. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail from across the room, maybe let the blowers pull things down a little bit, shut the filaments down, and we'll do it again another time of the way. Uncle Reverend Dr. 455, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast. Undermodulated beast. Got down. Hang on. Motor Mouth. That messed up. I guess the timing was all messed up on that one. Hey, Reverend Under 455. Timing was all messed up on that. Oh well. I tried. Motor Mouth Mall stepping. It's time to get to splitting. Your West Coast. Undermodulated beast. Got down.
Boy, you bad as the cat, boo-boo. Hey, Big John. Cat boo-boo, man, no doubt about that. You're a bad cat. Hey, Big John, I keyed the cat he can drive. I want to let you know you bad as cat boo-boo. Catch you later, Big John. You're a bad cat million. Reverend Dr. 455, Big John, I see you. I'm 10-7. Bye-bye.
410. Take care, 7-3. And have a good day. And we'll catch you another time, another way. You sound as bad as cat boo-boo. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. I'll say 7-3 for the time being. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen ball stepping. I got all the way down. Breaker.
And I key the driver. Tell the boys, I sure appreciate them standing by to let me and you have a little talk show. Hey, Big John. I keyed the 24-1000. Tell the boys I appreciate them standing by so me and you can have a talk show now. Last key, I'm 10-7. Bye-bye.
410. Well, I got to let you know what those drivers sound like. Check this out. While you just keying the glass, watch this real fast.
And I key the driver. Tell the boys, I sure appreciate them standing by to let me and you have a little talk show. Hey, Big John. I keyed the 24-1000. Tell the boys I appreciate them standing by so me and you can have a talk show now. Last key, I'm 10-7. Bye-bye.
Ooh-wee. That's a driver? Mean sounding driver. Take care. Blessings and good graces. And I appreciate them all standing by for us to have a talk show as well. Ain't no doubt about that. But I know they're all chomping at the bit, and they want to crack at their radios. So we're going to get back on the side and say 73. I'm out. Hey, Wagon Wheel, how are you doing over there? What's going on, Wagon Wheel? Good to hear you rocking and rolling in the world of sound. Mr. Wagon Wheel in the Carolinas, the #1 firefighter in the Carolinas, motor mouth mall waving and stepping. I got down right there, break.
I appreciate it, John. Hey, John, you were sounding so good. I just wanted to wave and say, I'm going to see the phone. I need to Wagon Wheel. We're trying to buy for about 5 days. Wagon Wheel, big Cobra 2 Grand is right back, brother.
410, that big Cobra 2 Grand is walking and talking, and Reverend Dr. 455 says he could hear you over there, and he says hello to Wagon Wheel. Hey, Wagon Wheel, I rolled that friendly 5 from Reverend Dr. 455, and you got that Cobra 2 Grand walking and talking. Hey, Wagon Wheel, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, look around the Carolinas, right there, right now.
I appreciate it. Tell my friend Jeremiah I said howdy right back, my brother. I'm gonna get up out of here. We just got in from the beach. John, Big Bad John, the #1 firefighter, great big Cobra 2 Grand, got dog.
10-4-10, take care, and I will tell Jeremiah you said hello right back, and you appreciate the wave and the bump down, and you waving right back, big old friendly hands and a thumb your way, his way as well, and you rolling that big old hammer down into the world of sound. Take care. One more time, Wagon Wheel, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast, sometimes called
Big Bad John.
Got down, got down.
And I want to thank you. This is for you. Take care of my mom. The firefighter stepping.
10-4-10, you're welcome, and this is for you as well. Quick playback, and check it out. Here comes that.
This is for you. Take care of my mom. The firefighter stepping.
There you go. One firefighter, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I got down, got down.
I want to thank you. Hey, John, I want to thank you. Good day, good day.
Good day, good day.
Hey, John, that's my friend, Wagon Wheel. Can you hear my back? From North Carolina.
Hey, Alvin, can you hear the backscatter? Can you hear Reverend Dr. 455's backscatter over there?
I can hear him a little bit. Hey, good evening to you, Jeremiah. Hey, Reverend Dr. 455 in the backwoods.
I don't know if he heard you or not, but I'm going to play back this way. Hey, Reverend Dr. 455, he said he could hear you a little bit.
I can hear him a little bit. Hey, good evening to you, Jeremiah. Hey, Reverend Dr. 455 in the backwoods.
And I think I heard 77 Mud Duck Radio around Atlacomulco, Mexico, if I'm not mistaken. I believe I heard 77 Mud Duck Radio in Atlacomulco, Mexico. Motor Mouth Mall stepping.
I appreciate that, man. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I appreciate it. Have a great night. Love it down on you later. Wagon Wheel gone. I got about
410, bye.
Backwoods is reading this bell.
Big John, I catch you later. Now, the sweet thing, just keep the walking talking. See, it's time to come eat. Bye-bye.
All right, go eat. Go enjoy your dinner and have a bite from me, and we'll catch you later on, 7-3, and we'll catch you another time, another way. Hey, appreciate the bump down, to get down, and chit-chat, and to get back. Hey, Reverend Dr. 455, Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I'll see you. Bye. And #1 firefighter, hey, take care, 7-3, Wagon Wheel. I'm going to roll on down to Mexico and see if I can hear somebody in Mexico real fast. I'll be back.
And have a great day while you roll into Mexico. The #1 firefighter cruising this big Team Jimmy's out.
410. Hey, Cruz, what's that you over there? Hey, Mud Duck 77 around Atlacomulco, Mexico. Was that you to break?
Hello, DX Lane, my friend, waving once again. Teacher.
Hey, there you are. I see you up in there waving once again. I hope everything is all well and swell over there around your neck of the woods. How's your experiment going with the Galaxy radio and the capacitors?
Yeah, that's right. This is my Galaxy 77. This is my Galaxy 77. Another CB radio.
I like it. The Galaxy 77 sounds real good. You're working, I don't know if you got a recording going over there on that end, but I do have one going over here on this end. I got a YouTube video, and I also have I have this one going here too, to playback. Check it out.
Another CB radio.
Hang on, that wasn't the whole thing. That wasn't everything. Here it comes. This is the whole thing, right? Hold on here. Right here.
Yeah, that's right. This is my Galaxy 77. This is my Galaxy 77. Another CB radio.
Big audio, and it sounds real good. I like that one.
That's right, teacher. Hey, teacher, that's right. How are you, man? Once again, you signal in channel 6 AM radio dial. This is UR6KW. Input to my radio. Line level audio with my microphone.
Is that the high fidelity studio microphone, or is that the handheld D104 microphone?
Stock microphone for the moment, teacher.
Stock microphone. Okay, so stock microphone into the UR6QW processor and into the Galaxy 77 with the capacitor mods.
Okay, one moment.
Get back up. You're waving back in command style too. Hey, you're at Mojave Delta. You busting loose right now, Mojave Delta this afternoon. Hello, hey, in the Delta. Oh, bad company in the theory.
Hey, Big John, quicker. Hey, Big John, Reverend Dr. 455. I want to know that my audio change in it. Hey, Big John, I want to know that my audio change in it for me.
Oh, bad.
Yeah, it came up. It got fatter. I like the audio like that. Let me just turn the antenna over there your way real fast. It got fatter. A lot bolder, a lot louder, a lot fatter.
Yeah, okay, matter of fact. Yeah, I put your favorite mic on, the studio mic. I had another mic, D-Rail wanted me to try. But I went back to my PR40 studio mic. This is the one you like, 410?
Yeah, I like the PR40. That sounds good. The other one that you were on earlier, before this one, was a little thinner sounding. It didn't bring out the boldness. It didn't bring out the fullness in the audio that you normally have. So I like this one better. I like the PR. It's always the PR40s or the 878s that I tend to lean towards.
Get on this, mate.
Okay, give me a playback. Give me a playback. I just cleaned the drawer. Hey, Big John, if you don't mind, give me a playback before I get up out of here. Let me turn it down a little bit. I got the drawer turned up pretty good. Yeah, it's going to swing pretty good. Hey, Big John, give me a playback. I got this cat making 2 of these 4-1000. Give me a playback before I go. 410?
Okay, I'll do you 2 different playbacks. Let me stop that. Let me go back and find where you were earlier. I think, was it right here? Hang on.
Man, no doubt about that. You're a bad cat. You're a big job. I cleaned the cat, you drive. I want to let you know you're bad as cat, boo-boo. Catch you later, Big Charles. You're bad. Cut me. Round out to 455. Big Charles, I see you. I'm 10-7. Bye-bye.
I'm going to take that one right there. I'm going to take that clip, Control C, and then I'm going to go to the end, and I'm going to paste it right here, Control V. Oops. Okay, and now I'm going to put them back to back. Here goes.
Boy, you bad as a cat, boo-boo. Big Charles. You bad as a cat, boo-boo, man. No doubt about that. You're a bad cat. You're a big job. I keep the cat being driver. I want to let you know you bad as cat, boo-boo. Catch you later, Big Charles. You're bad. Cut me. Round out to 455. Big Charles, I see you. I'm 10-7. Bye-bye.
Get on this, mate.
Yeah, okay. Give me a playback. Give me a playback. I just killed the driver. Hey, Big John, if you don't mind, give me a playback before I get up out of here. Let me turn it down a little bit. I got the driver turned me up pretty good. Yeah, it's going to swing pretty good. Hey, Big John, give me a playback. I got this cat making two of these 4-1000. Give me a playback before I go. 410.
All right, there you go. I hope you got that, and that's on the YouTube gate as well. So you'll hear that, and I think you like the PR40 better too. Motor Mouth, they both sound good, but I think I like the PR40 better.
Yeah, 410. I appreciate it, Big John. Yeah, D-Rail, he like the studio mic too, man. No doubt about that. Yeah, I heard you and D-Rail put on a show, man, a couple days ago. No doubt about it. I don't see no watts. Hey, Big John, I don't see no watts coming out of this 955. Is there no watts out there, Blake?
Well, you're 15 over 9. You're in a cherry patch at 15 over 9, so I'd say you got plenty of watts coming out there, Brady.
Yeah, okay, all right, there you go. Yeah, my needle wasn't working on the 955. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it's swinging right now, no doubt about it. My reflector power sitting on about 1.0. Hey, Big John. Good Lord of quarter. My reflector power won't move. Catch you later, my friend. Happy Easter. Oh, man. Tell Catherine we said hello. Rolling down to 455. Hey, Big John, I'm going to get out your ear because I know the boy's tired of hearing my voice. Big John, I see you.
410. All right, sounds good. Happy Easter, and yeah, we were, D-Rail and I had a pretty good show going for a bit there, and a lot of other big strappers up in there too. I just managed to get up in there and get in the mix a little bit from time to time and get in where I could fit in. So I'm going to roll on out of here. I'm going to go meet Cruz over there in Mexico, so I'll be back later on. Hey, Reverend Dr. 455, enjoy your dinner. We'll catch you later on, 7-3. And have a good evening. You and a sweet thing, Mrs. 455. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer, stepping wide to the side break.
13, okay, tell Alvin over there in the Carolina, Alvin, wagon wheel, Pillow Alvin, we should hello here. You and a sweet thing, have a nice week. I'm going to get out of here. For good. Take care, Big John. You and Jackie. Y'all have a nice Easter if I don't bump it down no more. Rolling down to 455, Big Bad John. Appreciate it. I'm 10-7. Bye-bye.
Okay, you're very welcome. No pain, no strain. Always a pleasure on this end. Reverend Dr. 485, you and a sweet thing, have a wonderful evening, and we will catch you another time another way. And you did say to tell Alvin, the number one firefighter over there, Wagon Wheel, that you did say hello and blessings and good graces his way too. And I'm off down south of the border. I'll see you. Take care. Bye. Bye.
10-7.
Click.
Hey, Jeremiah, you done showed your natural.
You got a grip over there on Mexico?
I got a grip. Where are you at there, Brady?
I'm over here in Santa Maria, California, swinging the house down to Mexico. A cruise, if you got any kind of sloppy copy around out local Mexico, motor mouth ball waving, break.
Yeah, 10-4 teacher, once again, you in my receive in my Galaxy 77. Once again, one more time, how are you, man? Yeah, you are 6KW with stock microphone.
I sure like that. You are a 62W processor with the stock microphone. It's working really, really good. The audio is crystal clear and clean. Bodacious sounding. Check this out one time. I got a playback.
Yeah, 10-4 teacher, once again, you in my receive in my Galaxy 77. Once again, one more time, how are you, man? Yeah, you are 6KW with stock microphone.
That's with the capacitor modifications, right? On the modulator, on the audio amplifier, you did the capacitor changes.
Yeah, teacher, in the modulator, in my radio, and in the preamp stage microphone.
I like it. The preamp stage and the modulator both, and you increased the lower frequency bandwidth. You didn't do anything on the you didn't change the highs. You just increased the size of the coupling capacitors and the bootstraps for the bass.
Yeah, absolutely. That's right, teacher. Absolutely, yeah. And this is microphone Rotkin stock microphone with UR6KW and my Galaxy 77 with.
Wow, that's impressive sounding. Hello, bootlegger over there on YouTube. I see you over there from North Carolina. Good to see you up in there. And yeah, that's a good combination. I like that. I think it's got plenty of audio. It's got good fidelity, good, clean, clear sound. I like that one. And the carrier is good too. Are you on the Barefoot radio or are you running 100 watts?
And 4 watts my radio input to my little amplifier, teacher. That's right.
410 on the 4-watt radio going into the little amplifier. That's pretty good. That's pretty phenomenal sound, good signal and everything. Yeah, I'm running a little bit more power, I think, probably down there than you are. I think I might have a little bit more fire in the wire, and I got a little bit more to go too. If you need a little bit more, I can always give you a little tad bit more. You know me, I always have a little bit more audio left in the tank. So if you need a little bit more, let me know. I can roll it up in there a little bit louder for you if you need a little bit more up in there. A Cruise. Bud Duck 77, motor mouth ball working to small ball peen ball. Got down. That's the audio all the way up. That's all the way up right there. That's a lot of audio, and I suppose that might be probably too much. I can hear background noise in the audio, so I turn it back down here where it was. Turn the symmetry all the way down. So my symmetry all the way down is actually still 160%, 165% with it all the way down, because I'm using this Tetrode. With the Messenger M500, I could turn my symmetry anywhere from 100% to 160. And now with the asymmetry on the radio all the way down, just because of this Tetrode, it's making 160% power or modulation. So kind of crazy. I don't have any way of turning it down yet, but I'm going to try something, and in a few days, I'll try something and see if I can't change that a little bit.
That's right, teacher. Modern nature is very good from your station. Your audio, your signal, your power is really good in my receive, teacher. Out there about it, your signal, in my receipt. Yeah, and absolutely, teacher. Maybe later I put more watts in my station, teacher.
I could put 40 decibels of attenuation in your signal before I lost you, so I could put 40 dB in, which is actually pretty good. You're up in here pretty strong, about 7 S units are breaking.
You have a 25 dBls in my receipt. 25 dBls.
Wow, actually you're up to about 8, almost 9 now. You're getting stronger. So it looks like Mother Nature is definitely in our favor. Very cool. Well, that's a whole lot of dBs. You know, they say it's all about the birds and the bees. The bird watts and decibels.
Right about now, teacher. This is echo delay. Echo delay in my voice. Echo delay in my voice. Check one. Check your sound. Sound.
A little bit over the top, but it still sounds pretty good. Maybe turn it about halfway down and see what that does.
Okay. Waving.
A little bit more. That was too far down. I think you ought to go a little bit farther up.
Are you testing? Echo delay. Testing one. Testing one. Echo delay. Okay, teacher. Thank you.
When you talk slow, that works pretty good. You have to, as long as you can talk slow, and there might be too much repeat. The delay is good. Maybe the repeat can come down a little bit. I'm not sure which direction. But let me play that back. You can hear what it does. Check this out one time.
Are you testing? Echo delay. Testing one. Testing one. Echo delay. Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Go. Like right there. Yeah, I'm going to turn this compression down here a little bit and turn this makeup gain down a little bit. Let me play that back one more time. I got to do a test. Hang on.
Echo delay. Testing one. Testing one. Echo delay. Okay, teacher. Thank you.
That's better. Okay. Anyway, yeah, very cool. That's that's a trip. That sounds real good, real clean.
Really good. Okay, teacher. Okay, teacher. Have a good weekend. Thank you for the replay. Thank you for the replay from your station in Santa Maria, California. Rancho Sol y Luna.
Yes, Y4, radio station Motormouth Mall, El Profesor, en Rancho Sol y Luna, ahí manda la ley.
Right. That's right, teacher. That's right, teacher. Okay, thank you. See you later. Have a good one. Good weekend. Magdac 77 around Mexico City. Click.
That sounds pretty good to me. All right, take care, 7-3, Magdac 77, Mexico City, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer, and I want to find, where is it? One. No, that's the wrong one. This one here? Hello? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a different kind of reverb on mine. I never used this. Hello? Check. 1, 2, 7-3. I never used this one. Okay, I'll leave that back off. All right, have a good evening. Have a good weekend. The weekend will be here before you know it. That's for sure. So, all right, take care. 7-3, Mud Duck 77, Outlook of Local Mexico, Rancho Sol de Lunas, one and only Motormouth Mall. Right here, right now. I got down, breaker.
Right there, right now, teacher. See you later. And absolutely, yeah. Thank you so much, teacher. Thank you so much. AM Radio Dial.
You're welcome, and we'll catch you later on. 7-3. I'm out.
Another time, another day.
Or 10. Another time. Another way. And where's my, hang on here. Let me turn this off. In case you have a recording going still, I want to try something here. I'm going to turn this off here and then turn that back up there right now. And see what that does? I'm not sure which is better. I thought I had an idea, but I thought I'd try it just to see what you thought. And 1814, we can turn that up and make that a little bit more wet over there. I'm not sure what that does. 1814. 1814. Right there. Okay, I'm back out. Catch you later on. 7-3. Hey, Cruz. Mud Duck 77. Motormouth Mall. West Coast. Under Modulated Beast. Got down. Breaker.
Click.
10-4. You know, the headphones bring back a lot of high-frequency noise. I got to turn the headphones way down so they don't pick up all that high-frequency feedback, all that noise. All right, catch you later on. I'm gone. Bye.
Making it through that ash trash or not? Them dogs on way ahead of Bo, Billy the Kid, George. I can hear me through that old trash. I can hear you, coon dog, you wide open. Oh yeah, I got a good copy on him up here too. Barefoot and Mobile.
Chevy, Spooky. How about the heavy Chevy? Look here, Spooky. Hey, heavy Chevy, Spooky. Hey, Chevy, Spooky. Wait.
Whoop up. Hey, Whoop up, get out of